Get this. 1 in 10 cancers. It isn't just some random awful luck. It's actually inherited, passed down right through a family's genetic code.
And that stat, it opens up this whole fascinating and kind of complex world of what we call hereditary cancer syndromes. So today, we're going to dive into these hidden genetic patterns that can seriously increase a person's risk, and maybe more importantly, how we can all learn to spot the clues.
So the wild thing is, these syndromes often just fly completely under the radar, totally undiagnosed. But here's the thing, they aren't random at all. They follow really predictable patterns of genetic inheritance that can run silently through a family for generations.
Now, most of them follow a rule called autosomal dominant inheritance. So what on earth does that actually mean? Well, to put it simply, if one parent carries the gene mutation for the syndrome, every single one of their kids has a 50-50 chance of inheriting it. It's literally a coin toss. And that's exactly why these patterns can become so clear once you know what you're looking for.
All right, so if these patterns are out there, how in the world do we actually find them? Well, this is where we put on our detective hats. It's all about piecing together a family's health history to spot those specific warning signs that tell you something genetic might be going on.
So, let's get right to it. What are the actual red flags that doctors and families should be keeping an eye out for? You know, before we even think about complex tests or high-tech scans, the most powerful tool is, well, it's just paying attention. It all starts with asking questions and looking at your family's health history not as a bunch of separate events, but as a single unfolding story.
Okay, let's break these warning signs down. First, you look at the calendar. Is cancer showing up at a really young age, like under 50? Next, look at the person. Has one individual had multiple, different primary cancers? Or maybe cancer in both of a paired organ, like both kidneys? You also have to consider the unexpected, like breast cancer in a man. And finally, you zoom out and look at the family tree. Are you seeing the same kind of cancer pop up in a couple of close relatives, or the same cancer showing up generation after generation? Any one of these can be a huge clue.
Now, to really see how all these clues can snap together in the real world, let's zoom in on one specific and really powerful example. We're going to take a look at a syndrome called Familial Adenomatous Polyposis, or just FAP for short.
So, FAP, it's actually the most common inherited polyposis syndrome that affects the GI tract. It's a genetic condition that basically tells the body to grow hundreds, sometimes even thousands of these little growths called polyps inside the colon and rectum.
And wow, this image really shows you what we're talking about. What you're seeing here is a CT scan, and the inside of the colon is literally carpeted with polyps. We're not talking 1 or 2, it's an overwhelming number. And for a doctor, this is the absolute, undeniable hallmark sign that they're dealing with FAP.
Now, this next number, honestly, it's pretty sobering. If AP is just left alone, completely untreated, the lifetime risk of developing colorectal cancer is 100%. Not high, not likely, it's a certainty. And you can see why, right? When you have hundreds or thousands of chances, the odds that at least one of those polyps will turn cancerous becomes almost inevitable. And that is why finding the syndrome early is so incredibly critical.
And this is why that word syndrome is so important. See, a single gene mutation doesn't just stick to one organ. It's like a typo in the body's main blueprint. Its effects can pop up in a whole collection of ways, in places that seem totally unrelated.
This is just fascinating. On the left, you've got that internal sign we've been talking about, those polyps in the rectum. But then, look at the right. That's a CT scan of the skull, showing these harmless little bony growths called osteomas. I mean, they seem like they have nothing to do with each other, right? But they are both caused by the exact same genetic hiccup in FAP. It's a perfect example of how a syndrome connects the dots all over the body.
So, after all this detective work, what's the big takeaway? This is where it all clicks. Because finding these genetic patterns, it's not just some interesting fact. For the families involved, this knowledge is, well, it's power.
I mean, this quote from the source material just nails it. Timely detection. It means you can stop just reacting to cancer and actually get way out ahead of it. It opens up this whole new world of personalized screening, more frequent surveillance, and even preventive surgeries that can stop cancer before it ever gets a chance to start.
So I really want you to hear this. Recognizing a pattern like this in your family isn't about creating more anxiety or living in fear. It is the exact opposite. It's about gaining knowledge, and with that knowledge, you can take back control of your health in a way that just wasn't possible before.
And that really leaves us with one final and, a very personal question to think about. Just take a moment to consider your own family's story. Does it have a pattern?